Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Diva. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So today's pick a card reading is about your person's perception of you. Okay, so how do they perceive you? Okay, it could be they have feelings for you, they think of you, they don't have feelings towards you, they want to use you. Is it more like their political approach, etc.? Okay, so it's overall their perception of you. Okay, so how you are being reflected in their mind. It could be like that. Okay, so you have 7 piles today. You have pile 1, which is Golden Universal Tarot right here. Golden Universal. Pile 2 is the Sexual Magic Tarot. Pile 3 is the Night Sun Tarot. Still not clear, but you'll see them. Pile 4 is the Wild Unknown Tarot. 5 is FountainTarot. 6 is Ethereal Visions, and 7 is the Millennium Thoth. Okay, so the famous Millennium Thoth, but all of them are pretty famous. All of the decks are pretty famous. Okay, so you do see them often, or I do use them a lot on my channel too. Okay, so you can choose with your intuition. You can just go with a number 2. It's going to be 1 to 7, and you just follow your intuition, and hopefully I do give you the right information, the insight you needed. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. There's no point of stressing or judging yourself in this video, but obviously in life, or with me at least, I don't want you to judge yourself, even though perhaps I might go in judgment here when I'm channeling. But then again, it's not about that. No, it's not about judging another person. It's about, you know, living your life, expressing yourself, because you are alive and you have ways to express yourself. And honestly, that's the purpose of everyone who's born in this lifetime. Okay, so you have to express yourself. Obviously, this one is more a mirror image we're going to be creating for you, okay, about you through a specific person. So it's another alive being, okay, that is perceiving you. But then again, it does not necessarily mean that this is who you really are. It's, you know best who you are. Just because I'm telling you I'm seeing you like this does not necessarily mean that you are this. Okay, it's the other person's perception. It's another being who came in this world and, you know, has his own point of view, his own patterns, her own patterns, his or her, okay, their patterns, emotional patterns, behavioral patterns, personality patterns. All of these are patterns, their own karma, and this person who has his own or her own karma is seeing you this way. So it's more a mirror to reflect, but then again, it does not necessarily mean that the person who's looking at the mirror is this. The person who's looking at the mirror, technically you decide how you see the world and how you want to live your life. Okay, it's more like that. Okay, the rest, it's up to you to discern that much. But then again, this is what I need to say. Okay, so we'll start with pile 1. Whoever chose Golden Universal Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see, how does this woman or man perceive you? Okay, how do they perceive you? Whoever chose Golden Universal. So I'll just shuffle quick. And I will go in reverse. Okay, so if the mood, the prism oracle is in reverse, okay, ideation. So this one, we're more brainstorming regarding you. So I'm more in a reflective mode, let's say, even though it's not reflection, it's more, I'm trying to understand you somehow. Okay, this one, but at the same time, because I want to, you know, feel like I'm better than you a bit. This one, it's a bit like that. Message that you need to hear: gossip only hurts more. And you have seek professional advice. And then I could be your hero baby, but then again, it could be. It could vibe here. And then we have drama. Okay. So this one, what's happening here in this pile? How do they perceive you? So I'm more ideating, okay? So idealizing, but ideation means having ideas about you. So it could be assuming things. I could be kind of like observing or going back in my memory, you know, and kind of like try to understand you through that. So what's the main energy about their perception? So it's about you. So you are part of a crowd, okay? And there's an element of moon in reverse. So you're not hidden. You're not deceiving me if you thought I would be deceived. So this one, in some way, when they're looking at you, they see you competing with other people, okay? So their perception is that you're pretty competitive, more agitated, or like in your own head, or busy with other stuff, okay? So this is what they're thinking of you. Your challenge, or their challenge connected to you, is the Three of Swords. So there is an element of shame here. They feel shame, or they feel hurt, or they feel betrayed. And the reason why is this way is the World card. In the initial phase, we have the Empress card connected to you. The present moment, we have the Ten of Wands upright, and then in the near future, you have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this one, there is gossip, there is drama here, okay? So their perception is, how are they gonna create drama here, perhaps? How are they gonna make it a big deal, perhaps? This one could be. Because gossip only hurts more. So I don't know in what way. Is it them being gossiped about, or they want to gossip about you so that you can get hurt here? So technically here we want you to kind of seek professional advice regarding how to handle this kind of situation. And I could be your hero baby. Okay, this one, there is some okay, overall, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This person, whoever it is, wants to kind of destabilize you. Okay, so they're kind of thinking how they can, you know, destabilize you. It's either they're thinking of doing this for you, or this is how they perceive you, in the form of perhaps you are the type of person who seeks for trouble, could be. And it's not like hidden from me. It's not a secret, okay? So in some way, many people know that you're the trouble-seeking type of person, and why they see you that way is because perhaps you're more like success focused, perhaps you're more like what is this? Okay, there's good and bad, okay? So I'm just gonna express it, and you just kind of like take it the way it is, okay? Be it you are the person we're looking at. So for some part, you are competing, and it's not hidden. You are the reckless type. It's either you seek for trouble in general, and this is how I perceive you. Why I see you this way, it's either I myself am a high mighty person, or I myself am a successful type of person, and I'm looking at you and I'm seeing you this way, and my challenge is to get betrayed, hurt here, or shame you, or you feel shame. In the past, connected to the situation, is that I did not perceive you as the nurturing type. I did not see you as the fruitful type, the fertile type. I did not see you that way, okay? In the present moment, how I'm perceiving you is that you're busy with work, you're like a workaholic, or like you have a, you know, you work under someone, you work for someone, but then again, perhaps you're not the one in charge. You're more like the person who's following orders, okay? And then in the near future, how I see you in some ways, that you're more deceptive, this one. You're, but it's not really deceptive. I tap into with Seven of Swords. I feel like you're more helpful, and you're always working though. This one, when I'm looking at you, you're either like providing a lot of energy for someone, under someone, that kind, and then in the near future, in some way, I'm kind of like seeing that you're more like, you're not in denial of your human rights, perhaps. This one it could be this way. So there's many, this I could be like a person higher up in a company, and I'm looking at you and I'm seeing that, you know, like you are working or you're competing with other people, and like it's not something hidden from other people. Like everyone knows that you're competing for the position. You have like a intention, and why I'm seeing you this way is because I'm the recognized type, or I'm the one who's the, you know, the big boss, perhaps, this one, and your challenge is to kind of like make a mistake or be betrayed by me or be shamed or not get the promotion, this one, and that being like that hurting you kind of stuff. So in the past I saw you in the form of like you're not as fruitful as you seem. Like I don't see your hard work pay off, you know, like I just you were not majestic, you were not bearing fruits, this one. So whatever it was, it's like that. In the present moment, I do not see your face, but I'm observing you work and put a lot of energy towards something else, okay? And then in the near future, in some way, like I do see that you are kind of talking about your human rights, or you're talking about like being denied your rights, hence why you're stealing from the company kind of stuff, okay? So this one is one way. The other one, in some way, is that if I'm just perceiving you and we're more like closer relations, let's say, I think that perhaps you are the type of person who creates drama, okay? And gossip only hurts you more, but then again, you are creating drama, technically. You're causing trouble in the environment, and it's not hidden from other people. And your challenge, or my challenge connected to you, is that how am I gonna not shame you, or how am I not gonna gossip about you more, this one. And why I feel that way towards you, or I'm kind of like seeing you that way, is because perhaps I'm the more recognized type, I'm the more authentic type of person, or I myself know myself pretty well that I'm kind of like perceiving you this way, mind you. And in the past, connected to you, I did not see you kind of like be the fertile type, be the charismatic type, the type that recognizes other people somehow for who they are. And right now in the present moment, I see that you're not looking at me, so somehow you're more focused on pouring your energy in work, could be this one. And then in the near future, I'm seeing you kind of like holding on to your egos a bit, because you know, you feel like your human rights were taken away from you. So it could be in the form of gossip only hurts more, and you're stuck in drama, and drama does play with a person's integrity, right? It hurts people's ego because you feel like you're being talk shitted about, you know. It's like that. This one, it's more like you are kind of wishing to just leave the situation, because it's, you can't deny the politics of gossip, or you know, that kind of stuff, okay? So this one, I could be your hero baby, but then again, like, I'm not gonna go more hero focused. It could be, but it's more unstable. Okay, so this person, when they're looking at you and they're perceiving you, they for sure know that you need to seek professional advice. Okay, so you need to get yourself a mentor, or you need someone who's gonna guide you through this difficult time. Gossip only hurts more. It's either gossip is hurting you, or gossip I wish to create so that it will hurt you. You'll know which way you're gonna take it. Okay, and I could be your hero baby, but then again, this one, if it's more the power dynamics in the form of, I know you are having difficulty, but I want to create it more so that you can come to me and kind of believe that I could do something about it. But then again, I was the one that caused it from the start. So you have those approaches too. Okay, so that's it. That's all, pile one. Hope it resonated. I hope it gave you the insight you needed. And mind you, please look at your own real facts. Okay, this is all tarot. It could be creation work, as it could be insight for you. You'll know. Okay, you'll know how to approach the situation. Pile 2, whoever chose Sexual Magic Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see, pile 2, Sexual Magic. What do I need to tell you? Okay, so how does this person perceive you? Okay, so in their mind's eye, how do they see you? How do I see you? So the vibe I go in, it's illumination. I'm not seeing things clearly. Okay, so I imagine you naked. This one, I'm more clouded judgment. Okay, like when I'm saying I'm open to compromise and then I need time for me. I imagine you naked. I'm gonna go more sexual, which is normal because it's sexual magic and I need time for me, but I'm more selfish here. I'm more after my own obsession, my own dilemmas, my own desires and my own needs. Okay, my own needs. Me, myself. I'm not enlightened. I'm not seeing things clearly, this one. I'm more crowded by judgment. I'm more distracted. I'm not looking at you to see really you. I'm just looking at you because my body wants to sleep with you, perhaps. So I'm kind of imagining you naked. I'm open to compromise, perhaps because I want to have this bond element, the sexual bonding, perhaps, and I need time for me. So this one, just understand that perhaps even if we do sleep together, I will stay away from you. So if it was like a sleeping together, it'd be more like a one night stand, and then it's gonna be on off from then on. Then again, it might not be a real serious relationship because I'm not looking at you in the form of I'm illuminated. I see you as someone more important than your body. I don't see you that way. This one, you have to be careful. This one, it's if you're a woman and I'm talking to a woman here about a man or another person, this is more the type that's more like, I have sexual needs, I have desires, I desire you, I'm interested in you, I want to sleep with you. Okay, but if we sleep together, I'm gonna say I'm open to compromise and all that kind of stuff, but then again, just understand that it's gonna kind of like, we're gonna stretch the commitment element. There's no element of you can impose on me that you want to get married. You cannot impose on me that you want to be pregnant with a child. You cannot impose on me that you meet my parents, that kind of stuff. Okay, this one, ladies, if I'm talking to women, okay, so this one, there's nothing serious yet from the vibe I'm getting, but I cannot say these things because I didn't open the spread. It is dark without you. Okay, so this one is dark without you because I have not figured myself out, and I'm not comfortable with my own shadow element, my own darkness inside of me. My imperfection, I'm not comfortable with it. Hence why, like, if you and I were together, you might kind of like feel the same way. You're gonna hesitate, you're not gonna flow with the relationship. We're not seeing things clearly in this vibe. We're more doubting, we're more like clouded judgment, but because of sex or desire or horny feelings, or we're feeling lonely a bit and we just want kind of somebody else to take care of us, but then again, we're just kind of losing ourselves in each other. But then again, it's like, okay, so you have the Lovers with 3 of Pentacles. So this one, there might be like I'm hearing open relationship, but then again, I'm not. We're just gonna go with the flow. So you have the Lovers card with the 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles, it's about doing the sex, okay? So my perception of you is that you are my lover and that we had sex together, okay? My challenge connected to you was that I was gratified or I was not gratified, okay? And the reason why is that way, it's because of the Empress card in reverse. In the initial phase, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. The middle section, you have the attraction, which is I'm talking about this. But this is better, okay? This is better than I perceived, okay? And then you have 5 of Pentacles. But I know how I'm gonna channel. I need to channel this the way I need to. I'm not judging myself, guys. It's like a big revelation for me, okay? Like sometimes when I read, I judge myself, okay? And I judge the other person like I did in the introduction, in the intro of this pile, okay? But then again, you know what is true, okay? You know what is true. I'm trying not to judge because that's the intuition I have here, okay? I'm trying not to judge. I'm not judging. It's just still, it's not illuminate. It's not clear, okay? So me being unclear, being unconscious, or being more like distracted, how I'm perceiving you. I'm perceiving you in the form of like perhaps if you're one person though, if I'm not dealing with 2 people though, I could go 2 ways, okay? So there might be one that's 2 ways. So we are threesome, we do threesome. You know about it, as you might not know about it. I have a third party. There's another girl I'm entertaining. One girl I'm sleeping with, and the other one perhaps wants to sleep with me. Oh. Okay, so there's... Oh. Okay. Okay. I could go many ways, this one. I'm not judging anyways. So, we're gonna go with the threesome one, okay? So you and I are in an open relationship with another girl. So you and I slept together, okay? And I perceive you as the girl I slept with. There's another girl who's interested in me, but I was not able to pop her cherry, okay? Why I'm kind of perceiving you this way is because, like... You're not the seductive type, though. You're not the type of woman that invites me. This one. You're not the type of woman that invites me. And my challenge is to get my way with you, okay? Like, my way, or like, I drive you insane. This one, in some way, there's an ego element connected to me. If I'm a man here, I'll go with the men's approach, and then I'll change it to a female's approach if I have men watching here, okay? So, there's so many variables. Okay, so if I'm the man here, you're the girl I slept with, though. You're the girl I slept with, or I made out with, or I've seen naked. There's another girl I have not had the chance to see. I've seen some glances of her, like her nipples and stuff like that, but not naked, okay? You might be the more naked type of woman, or you like to be more naked with me, hence why I kind of want to seduce you more, perhaps this one. I imagine you naked because I've seen you naked too, okay? This one, and I need more time for me, but me with another woman though. Me approaching the other woman too. And I'm open to compromise in the form of, if this is a threesome, we can do a threesome. If this is not a threesome, you are the important person here, perhaps because there's a woman who's more naked, if you were the one I saw naked, you were naked in front of me, you might be more important than the other one though. The other one is more trying to get my attention. You have my attention though. Okay, so if you're the naked girl here, okay, if I've seen you naked, this is PG-13, guys, okay? I forgot to mention that in the beginning, but if you are the naked girl, I'm more serious about you, even though I'm not that serious, okay? I'm more playing somehow, okay? But then again, why I'm feeling this way, which is because I was able to collaborate with you. I was able to taste you more than the other one, okay? The other girl I'm kind of talking with, perhaps this one, if there's two girls, okay? And my challenge is to get my way. It's to kind of like have a reputation that I'm a good man, you know, I'm a good lover, perhaps this one. A bit, it's that ego element of a man who needs to kind of feel like he's satisfied many women or something, okay? In the initial phase, how I perceived you was that you're not the type that caresses me, okay? Like, you're not the caressing type of woman or man. You're more focused on attracting me, driving me insane somehow, but then again, like acting coy. So you're more shyer, even though you're not really shy because you're the one I saw naked anyways. Okay. But it's that dualism element that's kind of like exciting me a bit if I'm a man here, okay? Because I saw you naked, right? I didn't see the other one naked, but I saw you naked. You showed yourself to me. But in general, perhaps I know perhaps you're the type that doesn't invite people. You're not the inviting type. Or you're not the seductive type, this one. You're not the type that leads the man on, perhaps, this one. Okay, hence where I want to satisfy you, or I want to feel gratified here. You know, feel like I'm able to, you know, sleep with someone like you, perhaps, this one. But you're not the caressing type. You're more the shyer and, you know, using lube kind of person. Okay, so this one, it could be that you like to use lube, like you like to incorporate some like oils in the experience, could be this one. And then in the near future, somehow you have 5 of Pentacles. You like to do it outside. So this one, you like to kind of be romance, like I need to kind of like serenade a song to you, and you know, that's where you're excited and I kiss you and I make out with you, okay? So it is dark without you, could be here. Yeah, it's like that. Now if I'm the female though, there's 2 females here, but overall the main female is the one that you saw naked, okay? So I imagine you naked because I was naked in front of you, it could be, and I'm open to compromise. So I want to compromise with you. I want you to compromise, or I want to have something with you, and I need more time for me. But then again, I still need my alone time if I'm a woman here and you're the man, okay? So overall, how I perceive you as my lover, okay? As my lover, but then again, if you're the man, I feel like there are other women who are attracted to you. So in some way, I feel like, yes, I'm naked, or I'm kind of like, you know, you slept with me or you saw me naked and stuff like that, but I know you're still, you know, talking with other females or males that you're attracted to, okay? If you go both ways, that is. But then again, why I'm feeling this way is because I feel like I can't seem to seduce you, this one. I can't seem to seduce you, but my challenge is that you satisfy me, you know? You satisfy me properly, you know? Like, you make me come, like, you go down on me, this one. You go down on me, but you worship my body properly, this one. I want you to do that to me, okay? And in the initial phase, how I perceived you is that you're not caressing me, you're not putting me on your lap, You don't want to kind of, you know, put the necessary actions and the efforts towards me. So I'm perceiving in the form of like, I need to, you know, put more effort here. I need to nurture you more. I need to make you attracted to me more, you know. And the only way I'm kind of seeing is working here is only with liquids, or, you know, in nature perhaps, or like I'm kind of like dripping warm something on you, okay? It could be dripping warm oil, olive oil perhaps, and massaging you, something of the sort, okay? So this one in some way perhaps is a woman that did certain stuff, but because like they want to please you, perhaps this one, they want to please you. And then with the Five of Pentacles, in some ways, like you're the more music oriented type of person, or you like violin, this one, or you were more like giving, like you're more the romantic type perhaps, this one, but less caressing, less being seduced by me. Like you don't allow me to seduce you that much, okay? So in some way you're more disconnected from me, even though there's a lot happening here, okay? So in some way they feel that you disconnect from them a bit, except when you're kind of in a relaxed state perhaps, this one. I'm not sure how it is, but this is how they're kind of seeing you, okay? So if this was more a man, I feel like the man is more like, if there's two women here, okay, if this is a three-way thing, I'm not really 100% sure how it's gonna go, but if there's a three-way thing, we're talking mostly about the naked person, okay? So if you and this guy had a like a, you know, you were naked and they were naked and you made out or something, some stuff happened, it's about that one, okay? It's not about the other one who's wearing cute lingerie and they've seen her nipples or something. It's not about the nipple person. It's about the naked person. But anyways, whichever approach I'm going in, we're not going realistic. We're going more sexual, and this is more sex oriented, okay? When I'm saying realistic, we're not logical, not that much. We're trying to be creative with each other. It's like that. And there's one more. What do you want? Tell me what you want, because I don't know how to attract you properly, this one. I do perceive you as a lover, and the woman I'm kind of speaking with, or the guy I'm speaking with or I'm making out with, okay? But I want to know what you want. What attracts you? I figured out some stuff, but not all of it, okay? And it is dark without you, but then again, I'm more lonelier, okay? So I want to spend and fill up my void with your presence. It's like that. Being creative with you is how I kind of fill up the void inside of me. There's nothing wrong with that, okay, guys? That's one. Be it I'm the guy or I'm the girl, okay? Yeah, be it I'm the girl or the guy, it doesn't change much. And even with the third person is not that important. Like, not that important in this spread, okay? The third person in the form of other girls you're speaking with, or the other girl that you didn't see completely naked. Because I was naked in front of you. It's like that, okay, guys? That's all I have, okay? PG-13 as I mentioned, but then again, it's finished. It's done, the reading, okay? So that's it. Pile 3, whoever chose Nights on Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So, how does this woman or man perceive you, okay? How do they perceive you? Very focused person, okay? For some part, that's what I channeled. Okay, so you're pretty focused woman or man, but overall I do see you as a focused woman. Okay, and you might kind of look like an angel, or you're like a very kind soul, perhaps, this one. I see you like that. Okay, the vibe they go in passion. They're not passionate about you. Message for you: I worry about us a lot, and they have hurt me. And I was hurt by you. They have hurt me and I was hurt by you. So there is hurt here. Hence why there's an element of there's no passion, and I worry about us a lot though. It's funny because you hurt me. I'm too afraid to talk to you. I'm just gonna stand up 1 second. Oh. Okay. I was hurt by you. They have hurt me. I'm afraid to talk to you, and I worry about us a lot. So I worry about our future, perhaps this one. There is someone else, and listen to your heart. There is someone else, or you have someone else, and I'm aware of it, perhaps this one. And I'm too afraid to talk. It's so insane. Like, I was hurt by you. They have hurt me. I'm afraid to talk to you. I'm afraid to talk in general. Listen to your heart. There is someone else, and I worry about us a lot. Okay, this one, I need more energy. Not energy in the form of, I need creation. 1 second. Oh my god. 10 of Swords. How I perceive you. 2 of Pentacles in... We're gonna go upright because that's how it seems. You have the Star card, and you have the 6 of Swords. In the initial phase, we have the Chariot card, and in the present moment, they have the 3 of Swords. This is the energy. They have hurt me, but I was hurt by you too. And then in the near future, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So... I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. Okay. Whatever the situation is here, there's someone who's really sensitive and hurt in the situation, okay? Like, they were hurt by other people. They were also hurt by you. They know that there is someone else. Okay, I'm afraid to talk to you though. I'm afraid to face you, and I worry about us a lot, but us. So we still exist in my head. This one. In my... Listen to your heart. This one, I am listening to my heart, whoever I am. That's why I'm hurt here. Because I'm more going loving on you. I'm still loving you even though you hurt me. And the hurt is coming because I'm loving you. I'm listening to my heart. That's kind of like not... Like... I'll explain something so that you understand this person's approach, okay? When you go heart chakra, everything is connected, okay? It's just an element of manifestation, okay? So, and when you love someone, you include that person, okay? You want to own that person. You want that person to love you as much as you love them, right? Because it's that element of you want to give, right? But you want someone to receive when you're giving. Not kind of blocked off, you know? So where the hurt is because I loved you, but then again you were closed when I wanted to offer love to you. Hence where I can't seem to talk with you because I know my love is not accepted. So my existence in your life is non-existent. You don't want me in your life, obviously. You don't acknowledge my love. You don't acknowledge me. Hence why I'm really hurt here, is because there's like a space, there's a void that's starting to be created because I'm feeling a bit empty when I want to give to you, but then again you're not taking. This one. Am I saying it right though? I'm hurt. This one. I'm hurt. And when I'm kind of looking at you, I can't talk to you. I don't want to talk about you. But you still exist in me though. Us still exists in me. The idea of you and me still exists within me. In my heart, it still does. But I'm hurt. I'm hurt by you not choosing me, or I'm hurt by myself not choosing you. This one could be. But I'm still listening to my heart, this one. But I don't have passion towards you. So there's no romance here. It's not romantic, their perception connects to you. There's no element of romance here. Even though there is love, there is heart love. Okay, so in some way it's an element of being recognized. It's in some way it's an element of I wanted to give you something, you didn't take it. I wanted to interact with you, you didn't allow me to interact with you. So there's an element of contempt on your end. So my perception of you is that you are pretending to be hurt, you're hurt, but you're pretending that it's not bothering you. Okay? Why I perceive you this way is because somehow, I have faith here that you have not moved on from me properly. And my challenge connected to you is kind of walk on eggshells. My challenge is that I'm walking on eggshells to it, around you. I can't seem to face you this one because you're not allowing me to talk. I'm not allowed to talk. I'm fearing to express myself here this one. I can't be myself here. I worry about us a lot. This is, I'm not gonna judge. Okay, so it's just a lot to kind of understand, perhaps, this one. And in the past, how I perceived you, the goal-oriented type. You were the goal-oriented type, but still the covered. Okay, so you're very guarded. You protect yourself. You don't waste your time. You drive your car or your motorcycle or whatever you're driving. But then again, you have a chariot. So this one, there's an element of you're driving a car. I saw you drive a car. Or I saw you lead an army, this one. Or I saw you fight. I see you game or something. This one could be gaming too. Okay, I don't know. I'm channeling gaming. Those big contests where many gamers play and they're the general in the game, and I saw you perceive, and I saw you I'm saying perceive, but strategize, play the game, win the game, conquer the game. Okay, so be the champion type of person. So this one, I perceived you as a very strong, goal-oriented, ambitious, doer type of person. Okay, you didn't hesitate this one. You were in action. You're always the action-oriented type. In the present moment, how I'm perceiving you is that you're 100% guarded against me. Okay? You are 100% guarded against me. You're not looking at me with your heart. You're mentally approaching me, this one. You're objectifying me, this one. But you are objectifying yourself, hence why you're objectifying me. And then in the near future, in some way, how I'm perceiving you is that you have nothing to gain from me, and you don't wish to collaborate with me. This one, it's mostly this vibe, but I'm afraid to talk with you, and I'm afraid to express myself, specifically with you though. And I want you to listen to your heart, but then again, someone like you will not listen to your heart anyways, because heart matters don't matter here. What do I want to add here? Overall, there's no sex here, okay? There's no union even if there is, even if there's a woman who's pregnant, or because I saw pregnancy, but then again, it doesn't need to be pregnancy. It's an element of, we want, like, this woman or this man, whoever it is, wanted to plant love inside of you. Okay, I wanted to give you love. But then again, how I'm perceiving you is that you don't want love. You want to destroy love. Hence where, when I want to come and love you, I'm afraid to love you. I'm afraid that you will pierce the love, like you will destroy the love I want to offer you. This one. Hence where I get hurt, because I have tender, kind, compassionate love towards you. But then again, my kindness, my compassion, my tender feelings are not needed here. Are not acknowledged here. They mean nothing. Hence where your environment has hurt me, because I feel foolish here for wanting to offer you those things. And I feel hurt by you because you're mental. You're objectifying yourself. You are your expectations, and you meet other people's expectations. You have high expectations of yourself, and this in itself is destroying you. But then again, I'm someone who wants to show you kindness, but then again, you are just this one. There is no passion here. They're still worried about you because they love you. That's why they love you, but you don't love yourself. Hence why I'm getting hurt, because you're not loving yourself. That's not, you're not aware of this, but you're not loving yourself. Hence where I'm loving someone who doesn't love himself or herself. So you not loving yourself is kind of like mocking a tender person's love that is there to kind of but you don't want it. Anyways, guys, I'm done here. I don't wanna. I can't judge you. I can't judge this person. It's just there's an element of you are loved by someone. Someone does care about you, but you don't care about this person. Hence where they're hurt. It's just like that. So this person is perceiving in the form of you I love you. I want to give you love. Okay? I have tender, kind, compassionate love to offer you. Okay? But then again, you don't want that in your life. You don't deserve that in your life. You are saying you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. I don't deserve to love you even. So you don't deserve any type of love from a kind-hearted person who had passion towards you, but then again, they don't have it anymore. Or they don't have it. They don't have passion towards you. There is no sex appeal here. It was not... Okay, this one is more pink energy, okay? Pink is not red. Okay, pink color is not red. Pink is more flowers, tender, feels, it's sunny days, enchanting, tender hearts. It's a tender spirit that wanted to love you genuinely, but they feel insulted for loving you. You don't deserve love. But then again, they don't deserve to love you. Hence where they're feeling hurt because they are the kind type of person. It's just that imagine they have love to offer you, but then again, they're like... It's like a person who has a lot of love to give, but it's the wall that they're facing. So, they're getting hurt because there's walls you put against them. And they cannot reach you. And they're afraid to talk because any movement perhaps might kind of cost them their life, this one. So in some way, perhaps you don't deserve this person's love. I'm telling you this, okay? But who am I to say this? But the vibe is that vibe, okay? And like, you as a person, you don't deserve love. That's how I perceive you. You don't deserve love. I'm eager to love you, but you don't deserve love. That's how I'm seeing you. You are objectifying yourself. You want me to fear you. You want me to fear your environment. You are very ambitious, very calculative, a very good general perhaps. But then again, connected to you, I can't express myself. I don't mean anything to you. It's like that. That's it. That's how I perceive you. I mean nothing to you. I don't exist for you. I'm hurt by you. People around you hurt me too because you don't deserve... I don't deserve to love you. Who am I to love you? Who am I to show you these kind of emotions? You don't understand what I'm trying to do here. You have your own expectations you need met, and that's what you're focusing on. And me, I'm still, like, why I'm feeling this way is because somehow I want to give you hope. I want to give you a new beginning. But then again, like, I want you to listen to your heart. Then again, it's like, I'm seeing that you're more mind focused. You're not gonna sit down and think about your heart, right? It's like that. That's the vibe. And my challenge is to feel like I'm walking on eggshells. But then again, I don't want to feel like I'm walking on eggshells with you. I'm the person who feels whole. You're the person who doesn't feel whole. I'm gonna walk on eggshells connected to someone who's kind of like empty. Why? It's like that. It's more like that. I'm more conscious, this one. More conscious. I'm tender and I'm soft. But then again, I don't give this kind of compassion and tenderness to just anyone. I wanted to give it to you because you're the one who believes that you don't deserve it. Then again, I want you to deserve it. But then again, you don't want it. What are you going to do with it anyways? Why should I give it to you? Like that. But I'm still worried about us. It's funny, this one. Many ways you can go at it. It's enough. What are you gonna do with it anyways? You don't need it. But that's how they perceive you. Pile 4. Pile 4. Whoever chose Wild Unknown Tarot, welcome to reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see how does this woman or this man perceive you. How do I perceive you? The vibe they go in, happiness. They're not happy. Connected to you. And space. So this one, you matter. I have something I want to tell you. Have I lost everything? This love is crazy. I'm not happy though when I'm giving you space. I'm creating space for you though. Here, this one. I have the space for you. Lol. Okay, so you have the 4 of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. And I have orange and yellow. Okay, so my challenge is the 6 of Pentacles. The reason why is that was the Judgment card. The initial phase, we have the Moon card. In the present moment, we have the 6 of Cups, but in reverse. Interesting. And in the near future, we have the Ace of Wands. I'm not gonna judge, guys, okay? Like, I'm trying not to judge. It's just I need to discern sometimes, and it's so hard. It's not hard. It's okay. I just need to stand up, okay? We're just gonna do the reading in the form of I'm standing up. Okay. Look. This one... You matter to this person. They have a space for you, okay? So in their life, you do have space, okay? But they're not happy about it. It's like... But you still matter. That's the funny part. I'm not happy about the fact that I'm holding a space for you specifically because you matter to me. But I'm kind of asking myself, did I lose everything? Am I losing it, perhaps, this one? Or have I lost everything connected to you and me? Could be. But this love is crazy. Okay? So this one, they're feeling like they're not in their right mind. Creating space for you. Okay? but you still matter. That's so funny, like that. You matter still. So how they perceive you, this is Six of Wands. Six of Wands or Four of Wands. Okay, I'm saying Six of Wands, but it's Four of Wands. And this card, we have like a square, okay? So square is 4. Number 4 is a very stable number, okay? It's the 4 directions. North, south, east, west. 4 seasons. It's more stable. Okay, so how they perceive you, like a very stable person who's invested in them. Okay, you're invested in them, and in a realistic manner. Okay, so you are very invested in them, and why they perceive you this way is because they're not judging you. Okay, they're not in a judgmental element. Okay, so they're not going in their ego connected to you. They're looking at the hard work or the collaboration or the energy amount that you're putting. So this one, there's an element of you're very energetic, you're very activated, perhaps, this one, and you're more grounded. Okay, and you're the type of woman or man who is investing in them. Okay, that's why you matter, because you are invested in them. But there's also an element of stability and perception that you offer. Could be this one, because I'm channeling Agna, or it's the third eye, even though this is not really third eye element, but it looks like a blue center, and you have a square, and you have like other colors, and 4 is a stable energy. But it could also be the axis mundi here. So you're more centered, okay? I see you as a very centered woman or man, okay? And I see you as a very serious person, a grounded, silent type of person. Because deers and elks, they're more silent. It's more their presence when you see it. It's like there, you know? You're wise somehow. I see you as a wise person. And my challenge connected to you is to have an equal give and take, is to kind of flourish, or our business to flourish together. This one, we grow together somehow, and we give fruit. It's like that. So in the past, connected to you, I was more emotional. Even though, well, the moon, it's emotions, okay? It's the water element inside of you. But water is not just emotions, okay? Water is blood circulation, you know? Somehow, even though blood is not here. But it's mostly the fluids in your body that is in the form of blood. It's the water element, somehow. I saw you as the more emotional type, perhaps this one. I saw you as the more emotional, intuitive, flowy type, okay? Right now, in the present moment, how I see is that you're more colorful, okay? Like, you're very colorful, vibrant, energetic is the word here. You're very energetic, okay? And then in the near future, how I see you, or what I'm perceiving you about you, is that you're not offering me your energy. You're not offering it to me. Yeah, you're not obsessed with me. You're not greedy with me. This one. That's it. This love is crazy perhaps because I don't understand. Because I'm like, when you're not judging someone, it's like harder to like be logical, okay? So hence where this person does not feel logical with you, but that's what's kind of like messing them up a bit. But then again, it's good that this person's not judging you, because if they're more judgmental, they're gonna kind of like dissect you and destroy you and kind of like not see you for who you are. But this one, I'm seeing you for who you are, but I'm not judging you. I'm perceiving you. I'm not judging you. I'm witnessing you. And when I'm witnessing you, I'm creating the space for you to be you. So I'm looking at you properly, this one. Hence where you matter to me, because I'm taking the time and space to see you for who you are. I am gonna tell you something. I do feel love towards you, but I don't understand what type of love this is. This is a crazy type of, I feel crazy. Okay, because I'm not judgmental. I'm not trying to see you in the form of how useful are you gonna be to me. Okay, I'm not thinking about using you. I'm thinking about seeing you for who you are. Not in the form of how am I going to use you, how am I going to make more money through you, how am I going to kind of like please myself, quench my sexual thirst, like that. It's not like that. This one is more energetically, they're looking at you. But they're not. Like, I switched it. They might be happy, could be. In the longer term, when they kind of honestly spend time with you in a physical manner, they will feel more happier. It's just that they're kind of looking at this love and they're saying it's crazy because they're not judging you anymore. Judgment is out of the way here. I'm not judging you. I'm perceiving you. Okay? It's a bit like that, this one. I just need to walk a bit, guys. That was it, okay? That was it, pile 4. Okay. Pile 5. Whoever chose FountainTarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see, how does this woman or man perceive you in this time? How do I perceive you? How am I perceiving you? I'm not. Okay. I'm not looking at you. That's one thing I kind of channeled, but I'm not gonna take that card, okay? So we're gonna go with the physical card. So disruption. I'm interrupted, this one, when I think of you. Reach out. Time to ground yourself. And then I miss you. Do you miss me, perhaps? Happiness is my priority. And you are so very special. I can't stop thinking about you. Then we have life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Okay, one more. I like waking awake. I lie awake thinking about our future. So this one, I'm not gonna judge, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I can't judge here. So I am interrupted. I feel interrupted when I'm thinking of you. Reach out to me. Time to ground yourself, though. You need to kind of see things in a more natural way. I miss you. Do you miss me? And happiness is my priority, and you are so very special to me. Okay, and I lie awake thinking about our future. I'm still thinking about our future. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light, and I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, so we have Page of Cups. Okay, so this is me perceiving you, though. Your challenge or my challenge connected to you is your strength or my strength. The reason why is that was the 7 of Coins. I've been pretty patient here. In the initial phase, we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. In the present moment, we have the 5 of Cups. And then in the near future, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so how am I perceiving you? We have the Empress in reverse. And the 10 of Coins in reverse. So you're not fertile, you're not lovable, you're not in a kind dynamic, you're not in a giving vibe, okay? Overall, how I'm perceiving you right now is that you're more focused on one emotion, okay? 1 cup. Ace of Cups, it's either you're focused on your emotions and you're trying to kind of understand what your emotions towards me is or towards something is, okay? And the reason why I'm seeing it this way is because I've kind of planted certain seeds and I'm kind of like waiting for the opportunity to come. Okay, but my challenge connected to you is to be strong, is to kind of like embrace my strength, or to kind of like control my inner beast. Sometimes it could be like my animalistic side, this one. In the past, connected to you is that I did not partner up myself with you. Okay, you and I were not partners, you and I were not lovers. And that's how I perceived you. Right now, in the present moment, how I'm perceiving you is the 5 of Coins. So in some way, how I'm perceiving you, transparent. You're still stuck in the past. You're still thinking about your ex, this one, even though you are in a partnership. I perceive you this way. Okay, and then in the near future with the Queen of Cups, I don't perceive you as a mother figure, this one. I don't see you as a gentle, emotional, compassionate woman or man. Okay? Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light, and I can't stop thinking about you. But this one I channel the specific way, okay? Could be that I'm kind of distorted, this one. It's not disrupted, it's interrupted, it's distorted. I have a more distorted perception of you, so I'm more messed up. I might be obsessing this one, and then like one time you're special, one time you're not, okay? One time happiness is my priority, but then again, if you're my happiness, I'm not able to make you my priority. I want you to reach out, and I do miss you, but then again, I want you to miss me, kind of stuff. And I lie awake thinking about our future. Now this one, I want to be more grounded here and read this to you, but the way it sees you is more like a child's. I see you as a little child, obsessing over something or trying to figure out your emotions connected to the reality element. And I'm being patient with you, but my challenge is to be strong. connected to you. But then again, in the past, how I perceived you is that you were not my partner. You were not able to partner yourself with me. And right now you're stuck in the past, even though you have an alliance with someone else, could be. And then in the near future with the Queen of Coins, in some way, it's like you're not the loving type of woman or man, okay? You're not able to love yourself and other people. You're not able to nurture. You're not able to give energy to other people. You're just focused on ambition. Could be this one. You'll know, okay? It could be it's about me being distorted. It could be. You never know. As it's about you. And you kind of having a dualism, perhaps. Hence why this person's telling you time to ground yourself so that you can see things more clearly. This one. It could be that I'm projecting myself here. This one. Connected to you. Whoever I am. You're here for, technically. Okay? So that's it. That's all for pile 5. Now pile 6. Whoever chose Ethereal Visions Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So, how do I perceive you? Hunger. You're the hungry type, or I'm hungry for your attention. I am addicted to you. I'm addicted. I need to see you. I need to taste you. I need to smell you. This one. I'm obsessed with you. Holy sheesh. And I can't take it anymore. Who do we have here, guys? This is definitely hunger energy, okay? I'm addicted to your love. Addicted to your touch. I'm addicted. Okay. Man, I don't have anything. Danny Fernandez, addicted. You have to look at the lyrics, okay? It's that one. I just wished I had a phone around me so I can search for it. But if you have the time before you continue watching this, please listen, like read the lyrics, perhaps, okay? And then listen to this, because I'm addicted to you, I'm obsessed with you, and I can't take it anymore, okay? So this is overall a more obsessed person, a more hungry person, and it knows what it wants, okay? And then you already know. Interesting. You already know what I want. Okay, so this one is funny like that, guys. It's hilarious. Okay, how do I perceive you? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. You don't want to give me a try. Okay, like you're not putting energy towards me, but my challenge is that you date me. You be my girlfriend, my boyfriend, and the reason why I feel that way is because I am hungry for you. Okay, in the initial phase with the Queen of Pentacles, I saw you as a wife material. Okay, like I saw you and I knew it. Like I tasted it. Okay, like I smelled you, I embraced you, perhaps, or I liked your smell, or I liked just how motherly you look. Okay, in the present moment with the Devil card, I'm feeling like you're doing this because you know I'm like you, like you're like a daredevil. This one, you are the daredevil. Okay, so you're the devil. I perceive you as a devil because I want you, but then again, perhaps you're not giving it to me. You know, it's like that. And in the near future, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Magician. And below the deck, what do I have? The High Priestess. So this one, you're not silent, okay? Like this is not a silent situation. This is more in the form of there's a person who can't take their desires anymore. Like they can't take it, pardon me, anymore. Like they desire you and they feel like you're playing with them at this point. Okay, so in some way, like when I'm kind of how I'm perceiving you, it's that you're not putting energy towards me. Why? Because like why? Because perhaps like your energy is focused elsewhere. Could be. As in some way I read it the right way. It's you're not putting energy towards me, And my challenge is that you be my girlfriend, or you become a partner of mine. You become my girlfriend or my boyfriend, or I have access to you because I'm obsessed with you, right? I want to own you. But then again, like, I want things to move forward. I want to put action, and I'm energetic towards you though, this one. Hence why I'm perceiving it in the form of you're not putting any energy towards me. But in the past, how I perceived you is that you're more like a resourceful type of woman, a reliable type of woman, a plain simple but wealthy type of woman. Like that. You have your own money and you're focused on that kind of stuff. Right now in the present moment, how I'm seeing is that you're more controlling, could be. You're more controlling. You're telling me what to do. You have addictions, perhaps, this one, or you are my main addiction with the devil card. Okay? And then in the near future, how I'm perceiving you is that you're not focused on your money. You're more focused on manipulating things. You're more focused on spirituality, could be. You're more focused on energy and harmony, that kind of stuff. Or medicine, this one, because magician can mean many stuff, okay? It could mean tricks, as it could mean being able to kind of use all the five elements for your manifestations, okay? So this one, it's highly probable this person is putting you on the pedestal. But more than that, they're obsessed with you. And they can't take it anymore because they're hungry for your touch. They're hungry for your love. They're addicted to your touch, addicted to your love. They love the way you love, perhaps, or they love you. But then again, they want more, this one. And I don't know if they can get it, though. That's the thing. That's how they're perceiving you. That's it, okay? And finally, pile 7. Whoever chose pile 7, welcome to your pile. It's like I just need to ride the waves of each pile, okay, guys? I'm just kind of going from one pile to the other. What I need to tell you guys here. Okay. Why can't I move on from you? Do you even care? Love me. Oh, sheesh. And then ghosting, but in reverse. And then we have magic. Okay. They don't want to ghost you, okay? I'm not ghosting you. I don't want to avoid you. I want to face you in this one. But I'm manifesting seeing you again. And I want to know, why can't I move on from you, okay? And I want you to love me, though. But do you even care? But because you don't care, I want you to care and love me. So, how do I perceive you? Not as my wife, not as a woman I can marry, this one. My challenge is the 5 of Pentacles. The reason why it's that way is the 4 of Wands. In the initial phase, we have the 9 of Wands. In the present moment, we have the 10 of Swords. And in the near future, we have the 7 of Swords. This one, I'm not really like... There's no change happening, this one. There's nothing that's gonna change, okay? Nothing changed, this one. Nothing has changed. How do I perceive you? Not as a woman I could marry, okay? Or not as a married, okay. How I perceive you is you're not married, perhaps, this one. You could be single, this one. It could be single situation. As in some way, the Queen of Pentacles is my wife. card, okay? Wife material. But I don't see you as wife material, okay? Why I don't see you as wife material is because what I feel towards you is more passion oriented. It's more energetic, and it's more like what is this? Where's the dove? Love, peace, renewal. Okay, and then we have Aries. Where's my bull? Strength, leadership, determination. Okay, so what why I don't see you as wife material is because perhaps you are strong, you are the leader type of woman, and you're determined, but your determination and your strength is basically focused on love, peace, and renewal. Okay? Things that perhaps I don't want my wife to have could be, and my challenge with the 5 of Pentacles is to, like, you have Mercury with Taurus. Powerful, persistent, dependable. But Mercury is commercial. So intelligent, movement, communication. I persist on communicating with you. I persist on, you know, moving towards you to gain your intelligence, though. This one, it could be. Even though 5 of Pentacles does not mean that. Anyway, they're going to keep it this way. In the past, how I perceived you was that, like, you are very well balanced. Okay? You have a certain ease. And you felt safe moving on. You know, it's like that, this one. In the present moment, how I'm perceiving you is that you are kind of 9. Okay, for some of you, you do magic, perhaps, this one. You're in the arts of esoterics, perhaps, or you know occult science, somehow, okay? And this person knows it too, or they're aware of it too, because of their family environment, their family roots and stuff like that, okay? Now, with the 10 of Swords, there's this vibe of they're looking at you and they're realizing that you were able to balance out your thoughts connected to pain. Okay? So pain or hurtful situations, you were able to overcome it. Okay? So it's more like that. Even though 10 of Swords doesn't mean that, but it means many stuff in Millennium Thought. And then in the near future, how they're perceiving you is that you know what your truth is. You feel comfortable, safe, and innovative in your own truth, and you're kind of letting go of unnecessary expectations. This one, yeah, you are more fearless, energetic, recognized, and focused on leading, though. This one, you are like a leader. They perceive you as a leader, not as their wife, though. I don't perceive you as wife material, but I want you to love me so I can have access to those informations or your skills, perhaps. This one, it's like that. This one, this is all I had for you guys. I hope it resonated. I hope it gave you some kind of insight. And if you want to like, dislike, comment down below. Hit the bell. Donate to my channel if you want. Ask for a private reading if you wish, etc. Okay, so I'll see you on my next video. Hope you're all safe and healthy. Please look after your health, the people you love, their health also. Try staying away from processed foods. Try kind of making sure that your child is not always on the screen, because there's a lot of elements that are gonna start becoming available to many people out there. Okay, so if you have your children and your child is spending at least 90% of their day on a screen, try to find you don't see it now, but it's gonna come out soon. Many people are gonna suffer from many brain problems, hand motor things. So I don't want to manifest this, but this is where we're going, except if the doctors are starting to kind of feel more normal and prescribe less drugs, instead of kind of sitting down and talking with people. It's important to start talking about your issues, or at least go in nature and look at nature, just to kind of heal yourself, because the number one cure is yourself. Okay, so when we're saying yourself, it's you making sure that you go out in nature when you have it available, you making sure that you walk barefooted on grass, you lie on the grass, you take some sunlight, you don't use sunscreen all the time, guys. It's proven that it's dangerous. Make sure to kind of not use ear plugs or whatever it is, because the radiation level is intense. Make sure that you stay away from Tesla cars, because it's microwave. Okay, like it's like a microwave concept. Sooner or later you will see, if we start doing more studies on it, less people are going to consume these things. It's not good for stock market, right? But then again, there's always new creation. I'm pretty sure of it. But those who know, they know. Okay? But if you prioritize your own health, you know what you need to do. I don't need to say any of these things and seem like the bad person. Then again, I'm not bad. We all know about this. Or those who are up there know about it. Okay? It's just, I'm telling you this. And they're preparing for your sickness on top of it. So it's more money for them. Okay, so just try not to be in the flow when it's happening, and make sure that you keep a distance from cell phone, or you make sure your children have a more balanced approach connected to screen time, because it's dangerous, guys, for the brain. It does immense damage for a child's brain. Okay, we don't want to create a generation that's ill, right? We don't want to bring disease in the new generation. We want to bring ease in the new generation, right? China is doing it though. Good job. Props to China. But they had many generations that sacrificed and is dedicated to the new generation. What about other cultures out there? Other cultures. Let's make it happen, you know? But then again, I'm not part of, I'm here. Obviously, I'm here. But then I just can't talk. And those who watch and listen will hear. But those who watch usually are the ones that know it, you know? Like, I wish people who don't know about it figure it out, you know? Like, go out there and figure it out. See it before it hits you. Because it's loved ones. It means something to you, right? But it means money for somebody else. Your children's disease means money for somebody else. Sometimes it's not even money, it's lives. People pay with their lives for the money of somebody else. Imagine. Let's be more human. Humans are important. They're a human being. They're not an object. Let's not get against each other. Let's be there for each other. It starts with ourselves, though. Let's be there for ourselves. okay? Hang in there. You have to put the first step. It's hard. Why would you do it? You'll ask that yourself. But then again, you have to do it so that it will explain to you why it's happening. It's like that, okay? I might seem crazy saying it, but I'm not crazy. I know it. Anyways, I'll see you again. And please make it a priority, okay? Make nature a priority in your life. When I'm saying nature a priority of your life, your own authentic self a priority in your life. Less makeup, less processed food, less sugar, less sunscreen, okay? Less time on the cell phone. More time developing your skills. Interacting with people, many other ways, learning a new language, learning a skill, exercising, going on a walk, helping a child who doesn't have it. Like, when I'm saying helping a child, I'm not saying donate the money. Go in person and volunteer your time, because you are the best offering. You are the best offering in this life. You just need to experience why you're the best offering in this life. Okay? So it's like that. Okay? I love you all. Okay? And I'll see you again. Bye-bye.